Hello and welcome back. I'm Anna Dellman and it's day number 72 in the moving ahead to restructure life and get it up and functioning. And today I want to talk about being resolute. For resolutions to remain consistent in your life, to see you through to that ultimate goal, you have to have enthusiasm and have show initiative in the enthusiasm which you have. It requires that steely, stubborn, relentless hold, and that you're not going to waver. You're not going to allow the distractions that come your way to set you on a negative path or to take you away from your resolve. If people are negative, you will evaluate what they say, consider if there's any value to it, and keep on going. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by words that have no wisdom behind them from others. You have your wisdom source and you need to stick to it. So you need consistency to understand your source. What is the consistent feeding of your psyche that will carry you through to that at end goal? Is it sufficient to be unwavering and firm to carry you through irrespective of the negative circumstances that come your way? And we all have them, right? They all come to us. You wake up in the morning and you're not in an optimum mental, physical, emotion position to pursue those objectives for your day. I'm trying to readjust my sleeping pattern from many years of sleeping a whole lot because of my health issues. It's very hard for me to get back to what I would like to be my normal sleeping patterns. And some mornings I wake up and the exterior is awake, but the inside, boy, oh boy, it's a whole lot still in a sleep mode. And that's not a good operating position to be in. So resolution, how am I going to work through that? How determined am I to overcome that? Can I put some enthusiasm in my day even though I'm exhausted and tired and trying to bring the changes? Am I showing initiative? Doing simple things throughout my day to try and restore what has become a normal sleep pattern, which I don't want it to be. I want it to go back to something that is manageable and meets my long-term goals. It's so important to me. I want that, so I have to do it and work through. I'm on my second jumbo cup of coffee today, and boy, oh boy, look how large it is. And I need to keep going. And if I need another one late in the day, not in enough time to affect my sleep, but so it shall be. So we need to be doing these little things that will help us to achieve our end goal. So that is what I wanted to talk to you about, being resolute, and it is day number 29, July 29, and we're going to look at Proverbs 29. Verse number 9 says, "If a wise man has an argument with a fool, the fool only rages and laughs, and there is no quiet." Now, when it's having an argument, I know in our modern era we think of an argument of this person says something wrong and somebody else gets another word in there and gets heated and the discussion becomes divisive. That's not what this is in particular discussing. If a wise man has an argument, a discussion that is uncomfortable for one person, or even it could be pleasant for them to hear, the fool only rages and laughs, and there is no quiet. No matter what you say, you try to go in there and to present your position, your discussion, your points of reference, whether it be positive or negative. The fool will only rage and laugh, and there will be no quiet. They're not open to hearing what you've got to say. For you to even have gone there has been incorrect. So why is that person the way they are? Why are they the fool that they are? Yesterday we talked about verse number 26. "Whoever trusts in his own mind is a fool, but he who walks in wisdom will be delivered." That's who that person is. They have some kind of a belief system that they are right, whatever it is they are trying to determine or direct your life to be based on their understanding, whatever it may be, and they are not right. So you can go to them and you can try and appeal and try and talk to them and reason with them, no matter whether it's you're trying to do it positive input, or negative information can be positive. What the Word of God is telling you, some people cannot hear, will not hear, and they will laugh at you and mock you and scorn you in what you're trying to accomplish. Now, I know that very well, because that's something that occurred to me quite a good few years ago, where no matter how I tried to discuss something, a leader in a group would mock me, turn it into something humorous, and then deride me to others when I was sincerely challenging what he was trying to do, what he was saying, which was wrong and unjust. That I have discussed this before. I even changed things I was trying to do to accommodate, and no matter what I did, he raged and he laughed, and he got others to believe what he was saying about what had gone on, and it ended up very negatively and bad for me. So had I been more discerning at that time and had a network around me to talk this through and to support and encourage me, it would have worked out very differently. I'm only sharing all of this with you and that personal application with you for your edification, to give you the wisdom if you're in situations where there is a person who is in leadership, and this is who they are, no matter how you speak to them, because they have to have the image of being better or more informed or more wise or more in control, and they don't want a hint of tarnish to come to that. They're going to play you for a fool. They are going to mock you and laugh at you and scorn you. Watch out. Be careful. Spend some time in Proverbs, read through it, and you will find a source in that to undergird the wisdom you're trying to cultivate in your life. So until tomorrow, take care and God bless. I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and I hope you have a good day too. Bye-bye for now.